together in ODI first time after the 19 World Cup final. So with the multi-team events, high-profile ICC events coming up, how important do you think this is now gelling? Playing your best possible 11, leading up in these bilateral games to prepare for the ICC events and multi-team events.
Yeah, it's like I said, 3 years probably since we've all played together. So it's tough. I think the schedules are increasingly difficult to all format players to play all the games. We must be careful to manage those guys, and the guys you talk about there, Joe, Ben Stokes, Johnny Bairstow, they're guys who are going to be some of the busiest cricketers in the world. So the key is to turn up to those ICC events. Obviously clearing what your best team is, but also with guys as fresh and as good to go in those tournaments as they can be. So there'll have to be times in the bilateral series that players miss out because it's just unattainable for guys to play every game.
One each from Mel, Dean and then Nick, and then finish with Lawrence.
I was just wondering how Ben Stokes was. It looked like he was limping a little bit out there when he was bowling, and was there any concern about bowling him at that stage when the game was probably all gone?
Yeah, well, he's someone who can always change a game, isn't he? So asking if he was good to bowl, which he said he was, and obviously beat the bat a couple of times. He's a brilliant all-round cricketer, but he didn't seem the need in a game that was probably already lost to ask him to bowl any more overs. Had it been a different scenario, I think he could have bowled more overs, but it just didn't seem worth it today.
Dean?
4 games in, I know it's early days still, but is it a tougher job than you imagine when you need to go?
Not really, I don't think. I think it's a tough job on days like today, and it's a great job when you win, isn't it? But look, I'll try and remain as balanced as I can. I think for the ODI side, when you've had such a long period of success, it's always going to be tough to try and continue that and try and evolve that, and that pressure and expectation is there to do that. So that's the standard we've set for ourselves over a long period of time, and we deserve that expectation because we've worked hard for that. It doesn't change the fact we're a good team. We've been challenged today and we've come up very short, but have a lot of confidence in the guys that we can come back strongly. Like I say, we've got a number of guys still missing out as well, but again, there's so much talent coming through that we need to expose and give opportunities to, and I'm sure with time we'll continue on the path that we've been on.
Nick and Lawrence.
What makes Congress so